I brought my soup outside and toast and a cup of tea because I'm hungrier than a horse on acid. Do horses ever take acid? Well, I guess racing horses get given acid, don't they, until their hearts explode. So maybe that's a really sick, perverted analogy. But look at this. This one is stealing my pumpkin and potato soup. And this one, who's been hanging around now, oh yes, you can see her, sorry, out of frame. This one, Magpie, just flew, yes, I'm watching you, watching me, watching you, just flew across the table and mid-air, did it again, just after my toast, mid-air landed on my head. Well, I burst out laughing because I haven't been landed on my head by a magpie before. I think it thinks it's some kind of pet because I gave it cheese the other day. Probably shouldn't have given it cheese, but it was looking very unwell. It was holding its wings in an unnatural position. So I just finished telling her that I was happy that she was holding her wings in a bit more normally when she, or he, I don't know its gender, flew across and touched my head with both its feet. It's kind of weird but delightful. So anyway, Magpie is hoping to get something yummy, as is Charlie. They totally spoilt these animals. I mean, I tell you, it's just a little bit cray-cray. Hang on. Sorry, I have to go back out, back. There she is. What do you want, Charlie? You're not supposed to eat bread or pumpkin soup. The pumpkin soup won't hurt you. Oh, guys, you should have seen me. I made this massive pot of soup, right, last night while I was talking to my daughter on speaker on my phone. And she goes, "What are you doing, Mum?" I said, "I'm making soup." Then I had 2 massive big bowls, like bigger than this, of soup last night. I froze one down and I put this one in the fridge. And I woke up, I haven't had breakfast yet because I only got up at about 11. I'm so tired. And I thought, I'm hungry, guess what I'm going to eat? More soup. I figure it won't hurt me. Here she comes again. Ow! You're very sweet and all, but don't keep landing on my head. We're going to have issues with that. It was cute once, but don't keep doing it. Crazy bird. So anyway, I'll throw some bread over there. Here, look. This is for you. Over there. That's it. Leave me alone. She's got what she wanted. She can leave me alone now. So anyway, here we are. Eating toast, which is still a bit frozen actually. And soup. And feeding wild magpies. And loving life. Bye for now.